Greetings, everyone. Welcome into the hourglass. Oh my goodness. What's going on with your divine masculine? Energy is king on the hourglass, so your divine masculine could be male or female. This could also resonate or give you some ideas, confirmation on your own masculinity. Okay, what was that? I don't know. Kind of choked there. Anyway, this could resonate with your own distorted, wounded masculinity as well. We all have divine masculine, divine feminine energies. We create our divinity, all right? We are co-creators of our own divinity. Those of you that are in this twin flame dynamic know that you have answered the call to, you guessed it, to return to your highest expression of self. This is all part of the journey. It goes beyond 3D or physical union. You are on a divine mission to raise the vibration on earth through unconditional love, deeper understanding, and deeper awareness. All right, so let's see what's going on with your particular divine masculine. Not every divine masculine energy type is going to resonate. It's more about what is your divine masculine being divinely guided to heal and move past, more so versus how does this divine masculine feel or think about their divine feminine. So we're going to take a bird's eye view or some ideas about what your divine masculine may be divinely guided to face right now. We have compatibility. So right now, your divine masculine may be kind of like reviewing the compatibility within their relationships right now, including their divine feminine. Some of you may be going on separate paths, or you guys are in two different timelines, but there is love here. I'm hearing love from a distance. Whether you're in the same vicinity, building, live with your divine masculine, both of you may be on two different paths in life. Compatibility, being honest about your wants, your desires, your needs in this connection is very crucial at this time. I do feel for some of your divine masculines, they may be overcoming some obstacles or they have been assigned a mountain to climb. Divine feminine, it feels like your energy may be a little bit higher. Doesn't have to be. We all have some divine feminines that are truly not awakened. They may be the unawakened energy in this connection, maybe not. So definitely feel your divine masculine is thinking about the compatibility. I'm hearing complementary opposites. I've been getting that word for 3 days now, like the lover's energy. Definitely feeling like you guys are on a whole, or you're working on fulfillment in your own uniqueness. Wow. I do feel it's time for some of you to have a very solid conversation about your expectations. Very similar but different, unique. One of a kind. I'm hearing one of a kind. I'm getting Waiting in Vain by Brother Bob, but it has the cover by Coco T featuring Cutty Ranks. I'm getting that part when Bob Marley says, don't treat me like a puppet on a string, because I know how to do my thing. Don't talk to me. If you think I'm dumb, I want to know when you're going to come. So you guys may be passing by each other in the night. Ships that pass by each other in the night. Wow. It's like, hi, bye. Some of your divine masculines, you know, it's like a crush type of stage where you see your divine masculine and it's like, oh my God. You may be saying silent affirmations. This could be also platonic. It does not have to stop at romantic twin flame connections as well. We have creativity. So the both of you may be very creative at this time, and we have forgiveness. So you know what? Some of your, sorry you guys, my cabeza just hit the camera, the tripod. What I was beginning to say was, you guys may be very creative at this time, creative in tune, or there's a lot of creativity going on with you and your divine masculine. Even if you guys are not together, there's still an element of forgiveness. That card says, I forgive myself, I am forgiven. That card talks about when you forgive yourself and others, you create more space for light and love to flow through. So you're creating, both of your divine masculines and divine feminines, they're creating at this time. Skies are pretty clear, or there's a lot of clarity. Your divine masculine may be kind of like fantasizing about going on a creative endeavor or venture with you. They want to explore more. For some of you, I'm getting this forgiveness mantra that comes with this card. Repeat it 3 times. I forgive myself. And, you know, the last affirmation would be, I am forgiven. So repeat that mantra until you feel space. You feel space, more space for love and light to flow through. This could also be what your divine masculine is going through right now. Some sort of trivia or test or trials. Where they're having to kind of give themselves relief. I'm also hearing that song, Waiting in Vain, when Coco T says, in this life, I know it could be full of grief, but your love is my relief. So, you know, your divine masculine may be coming to that awareness right now. And, you know, by accepting, nurturing this love that they may feel for their divine feminine, it's relieving them in some way. It's almost like they're creating more space because the love and the light from the divine feminine. Some of your divine masculine sees you as their earth angel. You're like a guardian angel or an angel. You're very pleasant, easy on the eyes, pure, innocent in the way how you approach life or how you conduct yourself. I'm seeing blue and pink rabbits. Again, we're the same, but we're different, right? Divine masculine, what is going on here with this forgiveness? There's some guilt here that needs to be carried out and healed. Some of your divine masculine may be realizing how they have forgotten certain events, but the guilt is still very much alive or raw. Your divine masculine may be sensing their personal worth and letting go more, wanting to, they're very drawn to letting love into their life. And I feel like they're reconnecting with a greater sense of their personal worth, divine feminine. So your divine masculine may be glowing, they may be brighter, they may be a little lighter right now. I do sense some of your divine masculine may be very saddened that a door closed. You guys were not in alignment, or there was misalignment, misunderstanding, and the door seems closed. But is it? It's like an illusion, an optical illusion. I hope I said that right. It's almost like from far away, the door looks shut. It looks closed. But if you walk closer, sorry, I'm bumping my camera here. If you walk closer to the door or get closer to the door, you realize that the door is not completely shut. So maybe for a long time, your divine masculine was under the impression that, you know, getting to you, the opportunity of being with their divine feminine is closed, but it's not. Okay, so it has a new path or a new journey that's opening up for the both of you and your divine masculine. Instead of going different directions, it's like they're ready to align with their divine feminine. Let's work together. Let's work together. Or some of you may be married to your divine masculine, or you have been desperately trying to make this connection work, divine feminine, and you're ready to close the door. It's something about an illusion here. It's not what it seems. So for some of you, it may feel like an ending. The door has shut, but not really. Maybe you're looking at the wrong door. It's actually a portal. And we do have this 8/8 portal in Leo season. Happy birthday to all the Leos. It's like you have to get a higher perspective with this air balloon. Moving to higher heights. It's all clear. We do have this waxing crescent moon in the far distance, having the courage to move forward, having more faith. Some of your divine masculine, their higher self is wanting you to know, divine feminine, that they still have faith in the both of you. I'm checking my time. Somebody's aura is really bright. I see your light. I'm creating space in my life for more joy and deeper connections. You know what? My middle name is Joy, you guys. Yes, it's joy. Love and joy, peace and joy. You are the joy, no pride and joy. I need you by my side. I always hear that song. There's not much to explain. Pressure bust pipe, right? All right, so let's talk about the compatibility card. There is synergy, and I won't be surprised if the temperance card comes out, because then that would definitely confirm that in this wait, in this patience, it's like this beautiful synergy has been mixing, has been blending, has been stirring between you and your divine masculine. They know that you're a genuine potential partner, and they feel like they're approaching you, because in the in the compatibility card, you guys were going two different directions, but there was still love holding space. And now in this creativity card, it's almost like you guys are on the same platform, being aligned. There's a strong foundation, synergy, a strong foundation. There's a lot of ideals and aspiration that flows within you and your divine masculine's connection, but fantasies maybe kind of clouding somebody's judgment, or somebody's fantasy and somebody's divine masculine is like you're kind of forgetting that your divine masculine may be indulging in superficial things, or they disappear really often. I'm hearing it's time to hold the divine masculine accountable. Some of you really need to be honest with your divine masculine. I know that's really tricky, especially those of you that has been honest. But it's almost like maybe this divine masculine needs more clarity, and their self-esteem will blossom, or you need more clarity for your self-esteem to blossom or to become stronger. Very unique. So let's see what's going on. I want to see what's the connecting card between this divine masculine and the creative and forgiveness card. It could be also that they're creating a space for their divine feminine or their feminine energy. Oh, okay. So I'm hearing they're trying to heal with the stars, their feminine energy. Forgive and learn. Forgive and learn. So their feminine energy may be coming into alignment for them to kind of like, okay, so there's a path here again. So divine masculines may be at a crossroad. Should I continue on this journey, or should I keep knocking on this door? Is it, I keep getting waiting in vain? They want to continue this journey with you, divine feminine. They're tired of this misalignment and separation. Even if you guys are in physical union, this divine masculine has a hunch that you guys are not going in the same direction. And they may suspect that a forgiveness conversation or them forgiving themselves is the key, is what they're needing to do here. Connecting card between forgiveness and creativity, transformation. Wow. So yeah, we have this like lion biting the thigh of this gentleman, this guy. Wow. Okay, so I definitely feel like your divine masculine's primal instincts has came back to bite them in their butt. So I don't know if they kind of indulge in superficial things, or their pride is coming back to bite them, but it's also helping them to transform. So this could feel very destructive or chaotic and even painful. They're kind of like surprised or shocked that their pride or their ego was really harming them. We have letting go. Wow. So forgiveness is letting go as well. It's letting go. It's letting things flow out that does not need. It's like whatever they've been holding in, guilt, embarrassment, shame because of their pride, is now healing. And, you know, they're making space by letting go. Wow. Jeez, this is a lot of passion chakra here, I believe. Oh my gosh, I'm not accustomed to this setup as yet, you guys. So if I'm bumping and stumbling and hitting stuff down, be patient with me. So letting go. I feel like your divine masculine may be letting go of a lot of anxiousness. Hey, I do feel like I know now that I'm way down on your line, but the waiting feels fine. So your divine masculine may be kind of like giving your connection air to breathe, but they're sending you love and light from a distance, loving you from a distance. They're addicted. Some of you, your divine masculine is coming to the awareness that they were addicted to the wrong lovers because of their pride, because of their primal instincts. Wow. They're humble. They're humbling themselves in this transformation. They're forming themselves into a better person, molding themselves into a better person. I also feel like they were addicted to abuse or belittlement. I don't know if that's even a word. They were addicted to situation that was very empowering. I can't speak today. Oh my goodness. They're realizing a lot of loss and they're having to learn to forgive themselves. They may even feel like the door is closed on the divine feminine. To get to the divine feminine, you are the best remedy. Yeah, you're like, your love is their relief. You're the best remedy. You're the medicine, divine feminine. And there's still fear, there's still a shame because there's like an end in here and your divine masculine may not know how to deal with it. But it's going to be okay. They don't like to lose in this lion energy or in this Leo season. Your divine masculine may be kind of coming to this big awareness that what they're actually losing is for the better. Every loss is not a loss. Your divine masculine could be facing a lot of troubles because they were unwilling to forgive themselves. So it's almost like they disempowered themselves. So they're letting go of situations that are very disempowered. Now that may look very different for a lot of you divine feminines. That may not look that way, but something is dying out. Something is decayed here. Something is falling apart. It's like they know that needs to be a change with letting go. They want to move forward in a steady forward progress or rhythm here. They want more interaction with their divine feminine. Ooh, I just heard when you play with fire, you get burned. So there's fire and water here, or fire and ice, fire and water, steam. A lot of steam is here with your divine masculine. What is this? They're understanding how to use their power with that lion energy. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo divine masculine. Not, if it doesn't resonate, you don't have to take that part, but it feels like in Leo season, summertime, this is what's happening. A big transformation. This 8-8 portal. There's a lot of doubts. There's a lot of self-realization. There's ups and downs. There's hard lessons in this transformation, but again, your divine masculine is creating space, or they're being divinely guided to create space through this very painful transformation. Hard lessons. They feel you in their solar plex chakra. They feel you in the middle of the stomach. There's a spark of healing power that's coming on here as well in this loving connection your divine masculine has. Some of you, your divine masculine may be prone to violence. Fiery. Some of you may be very fiery divine feminines, or they have a very fiery feminine energy. Oh, I'm hearing they're getting a lot of hard lessons from going down the wrong direction. Oh my gosh. Something about the next morning, they faced a challenge. What is this? The next morning. Ooh, some of you, your divine masculine is suffering some heat. Could be the weather, could be trouble. Yeah. Trouble with their pride, their ego, taking them in the wrong direction from the divine feminine with the compatibility card. Maybe they were just attracted to drama. Their pride, their ego was like indulging in superficiality. It led them down the wrong path. Now they have to forgive themselves. This could be a very dynamic, fiery, divine feminine that's present. There's a lot of messages from the Most High with the dove's energy as well. Doves may be very significant to you guys' connection. The dove promises new land or new beginnings. We have the the Knight of Wands. Now, a lot of you be like, oh, that's that fuck girl, fuck boy, fuck girl energy. But what I'm getting is your divine masculine has a plan and they're ready to take action. Wow, fiery. Didn't I mention that? Fiery energy. There's a heat that's building in the solar plex chakra with the yellow. Yeah. They've been fighting their pride for a long time, divine feminine, and now they're having this big, hard lesson about their pride. They may be even throwing away everything that they know and kind of heading in a different direction. Whatever wisdom or whatever experience, yeah. Forgive and learn. They're ready to take action. They're coming in really fast, or this is happening really fast. Oh, your divine masculine is under a lot of fire. They're feeling a lot of fire. 8 of Swords. They're very aware that they put themselves in a predicament because of the guilt, because of the inaccurate stories. Could even be about the circumstances that they created. They feel in many ways that they need to MacGyver. It's like they have been stuck for a very long time and now they feel like they need to kind of like wiggle themselves out of it. Have me by the balls. Whatever trouble they're in, it has this divine masculine by the balls. I'm feeling like they're trying to humble or calm themselves down. I'm hearing think, man, think. They're trying to use their senses to get them or to wiggle out of a situation. I think I can. What is going on with this divine masculine that has to do with their divine feminine? Forgive and learn. They're in a jam or some sort of trouble. So they're maybe letting go of a lot of inaccurate stories that they're telling themselves to keep themselves bound. Oh, this divine masculine, their mind, their thoughts, their thought process is their worst enemy. We have the 2 of Swords, still ignoring something here. Or in this transformation, it's guiding, it's, I'm going to say it's pushing your divine masculine to stand back and kind of look at the bigger picture here. It's like they need to detach or cut away something and they're seeing that clearly, that something is contributing to the hardships in their life. Could be their ego. They're ready to cut something off, but they may be indecision on how to do it. Still very afraid. We have the waxing moon on the opposite side this time. So that would be what? I don't know how to pronounce that word. Something with a B. Balism. Bala. You guys. I don't know how to pronounce that word. But it's all about soothing and surrendering here. Oh man, it may be that your divine masculine may be surrendering. It's almost like they have to surrender to detachment. Whatever is happening here, your divine masculine is being compelled to stand back. Oh, they're still in a bit of denial. What are they trying to deny? There's opposition. So they may have kind of like misjudged their divine feminine. They thought you were the opposition. And this is why there were delays and indecisiveness. They're detaching, emotionally detaching here. I'm going to say it. They're emotionally detaching from a lot of situations and forgiving themselves. Things that they were attracted to, abusive lovers, or whatever it is, whatever toxicity it is, they're detaching from it. Very cautious of the conflict that may arise. It's like they're very awoken to their denial, their blindness to their ego. What? Your divine masculine learns the hard way, doesn't them? Oh, 3 of Swords, a lot of air energy. You could be dealing with a Libra, Aquarian, or Gemini divine masculine. You may be in that zodiac energy or element. 3 of Swords, there's healing needed. There's a disappointment here. Your divine masculine is definitely disappointed and saddened. I don't know if there was a delay and this broke your divine masculine's heart, or they're deeply saddened. Tears in my eyes, girl. Tears in my eyes, girl, as I waiting for my turn. Oh my God. They're torn. Divine Masculine, what's going on? 8-8 portal, Ace of Wands. Ah. Even though they're hurt or they're disappointed or they have disappointed their divine feminine, they still want to go after what they want. The Knight of Wands and the Wands, this divine masculine, Vini Vidi Vici. Yeah. They're gaining courage here to move forward. This is it, moving forward here. They're moving forward regardless of the pain. Somebody else or something else they're very loyal to. This could even be that they're very loyal to their ego, but they see it now that they have to detach from it. Oh, jeez. They're being humbled, hey. We have the Death in reverse, and that's part of transformation, and we have it in reverse. We're going to get back to that. There we go with the Knight of Wands again. They don't want something to end with their divine feminine. 10 of Cups. They're moving on love. They know what love is. They know what makes them happy. It's like, pursue your happiness. Do you. Divine Masculine is trying to do them. They're maybe coming in fast. They may want to heal something, or they're heartbroken and they want to heal this hurt Divine Feminine. Creating that space. It's almost like they had to be disappointed or heartbroken that they may have hurt their Divine Feminine with this indecision. And now it's like, I know the truth. I know the truth of what I must do, and I'm moving forward. I know what to do now. Confident, brave. With the Sun, summertime. So strong Leo energy, Leo season. We could have Scorpionic energy, feeling things very deeply, or there's a deep hurt from this transformation, suddenly surrendering to it. The pride humbled. Something about a hard lesson about their pride and ego has humbled them. They're surrendering to it. Detaching and surrendering. What? Letting go. What is this underneath? Positive energy with the Knight of Wands. Yeah. They're going to work on being positive. They're coming in more positivity. They're putting their best foot forward. This is a man baby energy. So 8-8 portal. We have a lot of manifestations coming from the inner child. Some of you, the Sun is empowering you or powering you up. It's a lot of masculine energy, ego. Some of your Divine Masculine may be trying to like transform their ego to more positive, a higher ego, a healthier ego. Oh, this Divine Masculine has been humbled. 6 of Swords. So I definitely feel like you were on your way, or they were on their way, and it got delayed, or this meeting was disappointed. Somebody was disappointed in coming through. Could be the weather, something that was in this 8 of Swords. Okay, so there's a delay. There's a minor delay, but we could still push forward. Or there was coming and going, there was a misalignment. I just missed you. I missed you. I just missed you. Some of your Divine Masculines understanding their limitations, what's limiting them, and they're ready to move beyond that, ready to be bold, coming in hot like the sun. Even if the weather change, I'm hot even though the weather change. So the weather could have changed in you guys' connection, but your Divine Masculine is still very red hot with passion. Energized, Knight of Wands, constantly on the move. All right, so your Divine Masculine may be coming to this realization that they had deep emotional wounds, but because they were always on the go, pride. They were prideful about these hurts or unchecked emotional wounds. With the Death in reverse, they want to call truth. They're understanding that this relationship connection with their Divine Feminine was always blocked or delayed because they had to detach from their ego to have this death. I'm hearing the King is dead. I'm looking at the King and he's dead on the floor. The King is dead. or the old rules is dead. Okay, because kings rule, right? So the old rules is died. It's died, it's letting go, it's detached from. I'm detaching from the old rules or what was ruling me, the liar and the ego. This is very divine masculine. What is going on? I'm putting my best foot forward. I'm cautious. I'm very protective of myself. But I'm moving forward. I'm coming in really hot. This could also feel like the strength card with transformation. So you know what? There's a gentle strength here coming in with your divine masculine, tapping into their feminine energy, having the courage. They're not giving up. I'm hearing that they're not giving up. They're not giving up. Okay. I'm hearing I'm not willing to settle for less than what I deserve. So in the past, your divine masculine could have felt like they didn't deserve you and they were settling for abusive or toxic or the wrong lovers. And now they're detaching to see. Yeah, they're breaking up with detaching, emotionally detaching and breaking up. There's a breakup here and it led to disappointment. It led to depression, heavy hearts. I don't know. It feels like it was a block union or something was canceled. And it like, listen, your divine masculine is going through a lot of inevitable endings. They're still grieving over a dead loved one, a loved one that passed. And I feel like they're offering something with the Two of Swords. They're offering their indecisiveness and they're offering their repeating of negative patterns as a sacrifice. Hey, it's like they're sacrificing their indecisions. They're breaking up with their depression. Some of you, your divine masculine is getting a divorce. For a long time, they were very indecisive, and now they're divorcing someone or they're making this legal separation official. They're tired of unwelcome changes. Hey, transformation twice. They could have been resisting the change or they're resisting the ending with their divine feminine. Oh. For some of you, I don't know if somebody's denying that something is ending here. They're in denial about the connection ending. It can't be over. It can't be over. I feel like they're detaching from other things, but when it comes to their divine feminine, there's a fear of a change here or fear of how it will begin again. It's like they're on their way, but they fear the change that they're walking into or bringing at the same time. I feel like a rebirth. I feel brand new with this Three of Swords and the Knight of Wands. I feel brand new. I don't know. Somebody's still grieving over a past loved one. That was the most genuine love that they had in their life. It could be a family or friend. That person is gone, or it could feel like a real life death that, it have ended with their divine feminine or the way how the divine feminine showed up. So they may have been resistant transformation, but the more they do, the more they suffer. Even if they try to be active, stay active in life, they're wanting happiness, divine feminine, and I feel like they're moving forward towards this happiness. Bursts of happiness, the sun. Divine feminine, they want to achieve this fairy tale ending with you. Ace of Wands, they're confident. They're trying to be confident about this new beginning, even though there's fear. They may even found a new passion or there's a new level of passion here. Some of you, this is a birthing of a business or a baby boy, or the divine masculine could see themselves having a baby boy looking like them, but has their mother's smile, the divine feminine smile. They don't want to hesitate. There was cancel action here or cancel travel. And that's what caused this disappointment and heavy heart. It's like they don't want to waste talent, or they don't want to waste time. They are creating something brand new. They have a brand new passion and they're creating something. Hey, some of your divine masculine may be too focused on being sexual with you, because your love is my relief. Yeah, your love is my relief. Tears in my eyes, girl, while I'm waiting for my turn. So because of the fair, they may feel like it's better to wait. Since I'm knocking on your door, tap, tap, tap. I want to know when you're gonna come. Yeah, they understood. They understand now that they were misaligned with their values. Could have been because of a shattered past, a shattered family history. There was a neglect or abuse. Could be even with past lovers. They were neglected a lot. They were trying to keep up appearances. Hey, and that I don't know. It feels like their superficialness came back to bite them, or their pride bit them, and it humbled this divine masculine. Some of your divine masculine came from a very broken marriage, and this is being ended. It's in the process of ending. Hey, oh my goodness, they want to try really hard, divine feminine. Children, your divine masculine may love to hang around children. True love, happiness. What? Divine feminine. This is how your divine masculine may be feeling entering this 8-8 portal. Like there's a burst of happiness. There's a burst of confidence, courage. The lion is roaring. The lion is roaring. Or the lion has already given its call. And now the divine masculine is on this mission to realign or come in alignment with this happiness, this true love. Dreams are coming true. There's growth, even though there's a sense of unhappiness. Hey, I want to have a happy home, a happy family. Let's create space. Yeah, I want to take you to the beach, take you by the water, and then take you to my home. Divine masculine. What's going on? There's going to be some healing here. You're incredible in bed. Yeah, they're really, that's on their mind. Yeah, I want to take you to my home. You're incredible in bed. You may have been the best thing since sliced bread to this divine masculine. Your love making could have made this divine masculine feel extremely happy, in alignment. This inner happiness, this confidence. They may even be thinking about it, and this is what's fueling them to come forward and go after what they want. I feel like a failure. Yeah, because they created a lot of unnecessary changes with the death in reverse because of this indecision. They may have felt like if they don't decide, things would yeah, they were in denial. Yeah, they was trying to play a blind eye here, and it didn't work. Now they have to let go. Their pride was like, no, don't do anything. Let them come to you. Pulsating third eye, past life traumas, memories, and psychic abilities. Wow. This 8-8 portal is bringing in a lot of psychic awareness, reviewing a lot of past life trauma with the 10 of Cups, understanding how dysfunctional their family patterns were, madly in love with you. Madly in love with you. Ace of Wands with the 10 of Cups. I'm going crazy. I just want to kick up like a wild horse. No, in that Cocoa Tea with featuring Cutty Ranks, kick up like a bad bull. This love makes me want to kick up like a bad bull. Ooh. I was raised to manipulate than to love. They're understanding that they were attracted to the wrong lovers, and they're detaching, forgiving their feminine energy. Divine feminine, your ultra feminine energy, your divine feminine energy, it really raises the divine masculinity within your divine masculine. There's something that's unavoidable. Your divine masculine is really pushing themselves. It's almost like the Eight of Swords, the Six of Swords. It's like they feel very constricted or restricted, but they're still pushing. They're still pushing. They may even be trying to push you to divine feminine, or they're working overtime for you and them. Wow. This may be all their higher self. This is possibly how they feel, and they're doing little things in their reality to make space, which is cutting a lot of things out that was causing anxiety, that felt familiar but dysfunctional in divine timing. Divine timing doesn't happen overnight. It doesn't happen overnight, you guys. I have too much going on right now. Yes. They want to talk to you. They want to convey how they're hurt and how they feel, but they have so much going on. I even feel like this is other people's circumstances that they may kind of like see that they need to cut away. It's like they're doing too much for other people, or they were doing too much in these wrong type of situations. Projects would lead to success, fruitful networking opportunities. Yeah. Going after what they want, stepping into this leadership energy. I don't want to screw around. Wow. This is a divine masculine that doesn't want to waste time anymore. It brought a lot of unhappiness. It brought a lot of stagnation. It brought a lot of changes that they didn't want. Possibly with you, divine feminine, it probably changed your outlook. Some of you could be very guarded, emotionally guarded and protective. You're blocking out your heart. Some of you may have surrendered this connection, and they know it. They could feel your energy kind of like releasing. Hey, I'm waiting on my turn. But in the meantime, I'm going to do what I need to do in my life. So, you know, they may be afraid of the changes that they may usher in if they come in right now. So it's like, I don't know what to do, so I'm going to wait. But in the meantime, I'm going to go after the things that I'm going to pursue my happiness. Hey, I'm going to do me, but also letting go as well. So let's see what this Knight of Wands is. If they're not moving towards you right now, divine feminine, let's see what this Knight of Wands, this divine masculine, is going forward to. The memory cards better not come out, you guys. I'm not playing anymore. Energy block. Absence is the biggest poison. For some of you, your divine masculine is coming through, or they're releasing their energy. Their energy is red hot. They don't want to block this union or this reunion. It's caused too much heartache, both between you and this divine masculine. So it's almost like they're breaking an energy block. Old paradigms releasing. Oh my gosh. They're pursuing their happiness, hey. They're going to try to fulfill themselves, or they're working on fulfilling themselves so they could unblock themselves. Sex. Ooh. I'm gonna sex you up. Look how long you have the rude boy away. Flex. Time to have sex. Quit. Okay, I'm done. I'm stopping. Yeah. They're quitting a lot of shit, divine feminine. And they're not sure what kind of beginnings or changes that's going to bring in, but they're willing to kind of like step forward, move forward towards it passionately. Your divine masculine is feeling very sexy. They could be having a spiritual ascension, and this is making them very sexy. I'm going to close it up here because we're running on time and space on my phone right now. Alcohol and drugs involved, so they may kind of like increase money. So this could be a pharmacist. This could be someone that works at a bar. I do feel like they're quitting, or they're like going cold turkey here as well. Yeah, seeing how drugs or alcohol has impaired them, tired of feeling broken. So I'm going to close it up here. Divine Feminines, I feel like they're coming in. They want to be happy with you. They feel a genuine happiness. They feel like true love. They feel like this is their happy ending. All right. And they're wanting to move forward towards it despite of the dissatisfaction, the unhappiness. There may be some outside circumstances that's blocking or making this new phase slower. It's like delaying a new phase here, but your divine masculine is pushing through the mud as well. Weather conditions, something is out of somebody's control. Yeah, weather conditions may be stopping, or outside circumstances may be slowing this union or reunion down, but it's happening. Yeah. Somebody was drinking too much and there was things being away at him. Maybe they were drinking too much and they felt this sudden sadness. It was a deep sadness. It's almost like they had to drink or do drugs to like bring some sort of awareness. And this is what they want. They want to go after this true love. But they're armored up. They're ready. They're ready to fight for it, or they're ready for any type of obstacles here to climb. So I'm going to leave it there. Divine Feminines, go on, big up on yourself in the comment box. Like, subscribe, share, hit that notification bell. If you want to contribute and tip to the channel, check out the description box below, and I'll see you guys in another channel message. Chat to you guys later. Ciao.